Today is Thursday, and this is officially the week of the Ironman race. I feel like I'm pretty much ready for the whole thing. It's only a couple days away. I'm sort of freaking out. I'm trying not to, but I kind of am. I've been running around my house packing up my different bags for all the transition periods for Ironman and trying to remember everything that I was supposed to put in them and pretty much panicking that I don't have anything ready and that I haven't done any training, even though I have. Of course I have, but my brain is telling me that I haven't. A couple weeks ago, I did my first ever wetsuit swim in Lake Coeur d'Alene, and that was an adventure. I went on a really windy day, and there were a lot of boats on the water because the weather was nice, and so it was choppy. I swam out about 25 yards without putting my face in the water because I was afraid to. Those of you who know me know that I am afraid of things underneath the water. It's kind of an irrational, paranoid fear of mine. So eventually I convinced myself to put my face in the water, and as soon as I put my face in the water and opened my eyes, underneath me was the rotting hull of an old boat and a rusty ladder sticking up to stab me in the legs, and I panicked and I started flailing around like a drowning person and tried to swim back to shore. And just about the worst thing you can do when you're swimming is freak out and wave your arms around like this. But I did, and eventually I was able to calm myself down and swim back, but it really didn't do anything for my pre-existing fear of things in the water. My second time out with the wetsuit was a lot better. There was pretty much no wind, so not a lot of waves and not a lot of boats. And I was able to swim out and kind of go around the shoreline, and I felt a lot better about it. Since then, I've been in the water 2 or 3 more times, and I'm feeling pretty good about the swim. I'm thinking I'm going to come in at about an hour and a half for the swim portion of the race. For the bike portion, I've done a few 100-mile rides, and I come in around 7 hours and 40 or 30 minutes on my 100-milers. So it looks like I'm going to be coming in finishing by 5 p.m. I hope, because the cutoff time is 5:30. The run I'm not really worried about, but I know it's going to be hard. So I'm still training for it, of course, and doing nutrition and everything like that. But I know that I can walk a good portion of it if I get there by the end of the bike cutoff time. So I feel okay about that. I'd like to give a shout out to everybody, my family and friends, who have supported me throughout this process, either by giving me money, yay money, or by just helping me and being supportive and not being mad at me when I cancel on things, because I have been training a lot. So thank you, everybody, for being super supportive. This is going to be my last post prior to the race, and I'm hoping to do one the day after to let everybody know how it went. If I make it, I'm going to be done probably around 10 p.m., and then I'll be sleeping all day Monday, and then hopefully posting Monday night. So everybody cheer for me. Yay! And I hope to see you again Monday night with a smile on my face, happy to have completed my first Ironman race.